Hey, Goal Digger, Kimberly Olson here, back for another episode of #GetLit, where we crush your business in less than 10 minutes. Today, by popular demand, I am covering everything about Facebook audio rooms. If you haven't seen this incredible feature, or maybe you see it, but you don't really know how to utilize it for your business, I have been using it for weeks and weeks and weeks, and it's blowing my mind. Okay, I'm getting leads from it. I'm repurposing it. I'm going to show you all the things, so stay tuned. So when it comes to audio rooms, this truly is going to completely replace Clubhouse for you. Now, if you love Clubhouse and you've established a following over there, or it's working for you, knock your bad self out. But I was finding myself spending too much time on that platform, kind of getting sucked in. But also, I didn't really love meeting people on Clubhouse, and I was having a hard time bringing them over to Facebook, which is my main platform. Instagram is my secondary. So I obviously went in, learned it, taught it. But I pulled away because I only have so much talk time every day. And I was finding myself getting frustrated that I couldn't repurpose it. And when I was on that platform, I don't know if it's changed since, you couldn't record at all. You weren't allowed to. So I just noticed that it was not really efficient for me or effective to use that as a main tool for creating content. So one day I clicked on audio rooms and my account only said create a video room. And I was like, I don't want to do that. I want to do an audio room. So recently my account, my personal profile on Facebook was approved for an audio room. I've been using it ever since. I'm going to share screen and show you what that looks like. But it is so cool because we have been able to get tons of people. Actually, I'm going to screen share. And then I'm going to show you what one of our last rooms looked like. It's going to blow your mind. We had 100 people. It was actually ended up being more, but the screenshot I took shows 100 people in the room. So 1 second. All right. So we are in Facebook now, and I want to show you everything about the audio room. So let me just pull this up really quick so you can see. This is actually one of the last audio rooms that we did. As you can see, one of the kind of neat elements to it is you can give it a title. Obviously, this top part is where you'll be, and then you can actually bring people on. They can request, and down here, see how it has the little person with the two? That means two people are raising their hands that they want to speak. So the first thing I would do is, if you are going to participate in audio rooms, they're not very popular at the time of this recording, so you can really stand out because you're going to be showing at the top of people's news feed when they log in. You've probably seen mine or someone else that you follow. You're going to stand out if you create them. But if not, go in them and make sure it's your niche and it makes sense to show up. Be visible though. Hit the little button to request to be pulled up onto stage, the virtual stage. And Amy here asked a question. I had my amazing Goal Digger coaches up helping me, Alicia and Wendy. But Amy was in the audience and she raised her hand that she wanted to ask a question. So you can pull them up. There's a mute button. You can mute yourself. You can also click on them if you're running it, and you can mute them if there's some noise, because that can be a little distracting. Or yourself, if you're up on stage, you can mute yourself as well, which is really great. Okay. So this is 4 people were up speaking and 100 people were listening. You can click through any of these and click through to their profile and follow them. You can friend them. And then the way it's laid out is followed by the speakers is at the top. And then there's another section that's like others in the room. It's very similar to Clubhouse, but this is where it gets exciting. Okay. So you can there's a chat here. Now, the way I do them is I set them up, click the button to go live on my phone. While I'm live on my phone, I also have my desktop pulled up so I can see the comments. You can also do it when you're actually in the audio room on your phone, but for me, it's a little disjointed to be reading comments and speaking and all the things. If you can get someone to do it with you, even better. So the comments are gold. And this is what's so cool about it. Mine are, every time I go live on my business page, the Goal Digger Girl on Facebook, I go live every Monday at 1:00 Central. We do after the live and we pop over to the audio room and we give everyone the link in advance. While I'm on live, I just say, all right, we're going to the audio room, and we give them the link. When they come over, we're doing Q&A. So now they can ask questions about the training I just did. Because how many times do you watch a training and you're like, but, and, of course they can put a comment, but it's different to be able to ask, right? And in real time, have that question answered. And then obviously, get some more context around it. So right here is the comment section. You can share it. So what I would do as soon as you go live in your audio room, click the share button, just kind of be welcoming people on. One thing I didn't realize is this is live on your wall the whole time. So start right away. Don't do the whole, like, let's wait for people to show up. Just start talking, because there will be replay viewers, and then you can share it. I share mine into my Facebook groups, and you can obviously give it a thumbs up if you want to. Okay. And then I want to just show you what that looks like in Facebook. Okay. So let me show you what the actual replay looks like. Okay. Here it is right here. So this is the one we just did, literally. So you can get an idea. Okay. After the live money mindset mastery, listen. So how cool is this? That I didn't even know what this looks like. Okay. So it's showing the speakers at the top, which is really cool. While the audio room is happening, this is what's showing up on your wall with closed caption. So if people are coming along, they can actually like see what's happening without even going in there, which is kind of cool. They can comment, they can click listen. It's going to take them inside of the actual app, and this stays on your wall. So you can repurpose the content. Once in a while, we're taking the audio from it if it makes sense, and we're going to put it over on the podcast, or we'll repurpose it. So that, like, my love language is obviously repurposing content. Can you tell? All right. So at the top, when you are in Facebook, you have to click the F or home button down here in the corner. And the reason why we're doing that is because we need to get over here to audio and video rooms. As you can see, there's not even any showing right now, which is crazy. Okay. That just goes to show the people that I follow, there's not a lot of them doing this. So you're going to click create room. Okay. You're going to choose live audio, and you're going to name it right here. Okay. So give it, let's go. Give it some kind of title. Instead of saying now, you don't typically want to start it now, because when you create the audio room, it'll actually create a post for you, which is great. So people can know about it. You can get a link to share it, as I mentioned. Okay. So let's say we want to, do it in a little bit. And then you can invite speakers. So I invite my coaches to help me out, but if you have some others that you'd like to invite, you can invite people. So we'll just leave it there. And then this is, I don't know why they're pushing this so much, but you can raise money for them, and you can click schedule. So once I scheduled, I want to show you how to add a cover, and then I'm going to go ahead and delete this. Okay. Because people are like, what is happening right now? So we'll do that real quick, and I'll delete it. All right. So this is what it looks like after you create it. So I want to show you some things I figured out. Okay. Cover. You can actually, okay, what does manage mean? Oh, right here, you can do some different things. You can copy the link, so you can share that out. You can share it into your groups. You can also, you have to go live to start. You have to, you can start it 5 minutes before. And then you can have the discussion. People can actually like comment on it before you start, which is really cool. And then we're going to go to, normally right here, it says, there's a button that usually says it asks you to update your cover. Let me look really quick. I don't know why it's not doing that. Oh, probably because it's so soon from now. But what you normally can do, you can just click on it if you want to, but you can actually add a different cover here. Okay. So I'm just going to delete it just to see if I can. That makes me nervous. Okay, we won't do that right now. But normally, I think it's because it's starting so soon when I'm recording this. Normally, you can actually upload a cover. So let me show you what one of those looks like. Okay, we're going to delete this. Edit. Okay, let me just get rid of this so we can get out up there. If any of you saw that, my apologies. Okay. Okay, we'll just get rid of that. All right, so let me show you what a cover looks like that I did in Canva, which is really easy. Let's see if it's actually on here. We can take a look. Okay, we're just going to move on because it's just taking forever on that. Okay, so as you can see, it's super simple to do. Now, how to use it for your business. So I would do these once a week to start. They can be short, right? They can be 15 minutes. We've had, like, when people are really into a topic, I've had them go over 30 minutes for sure, 45 minutes. I would, I think you can set it up on there for a certain period of time if you want to, but, just let people know, we'll be chatting in here for up to 30 minutes because you want to be mindful of your time and other people's time. And when you are thinking about, well, what can I do for an audio room? it's like a theme that you're going to want to create. So let's say you're in the beauty industry. Well, it could be, beauty talk. And in there, you have different topics that you talk about. You can invite other people to come and share their information on beauty. And beauty can be whatever your Facebook group is about. I would think of those kind of topics. This audio room's an intimate, small setting. And the thing that's really cool about this, I've noticed, is that it allows for this awesome interaction, especially if you can get someone to unmute and actually ask their question live or contribute to the conversation. So for you, when you're in them, raise your hand and contribute to the conversation. Be seen. Okay. So if someone's talking about, money mindset and you're like, oh, I've got some great tips on that, then boom. Okay. You can jump in, raise your hand, and people can see you that you are effective. Okay. So keep that in mind as you're thinking about how you can jump into other people's rooms and add value. But for you, every week have some kind of theme to it. Be consistent. Same day and time is ideal. You want to offer value. You want to help people. And if you want to give them a call to action, click through. That would be great to do, to say, if you love this today, click through, click my Facebook cover, and you can join my community where you can learn more about being a beauty babe or whatever. Or click the link in my bio and you can get my guide on 5 ways to feel fabulous every day. So feel free, while you're in the audio room closing it out, to give a call to action, to engage with them, invite them to take that next step with you. You will be surprised though, because there's no excuses for your lighting or you not having makeup on, or the baby just spit up on you, or your hair is gross. There's no excuses. It's an audio room. Nobody can see you. So you might find yourself feeling really comfortable in them versus a Facebook Live. So if you've been wanting to do Facebook Live and you just for some reason, it's not your thing, then I would try audio rooms as well, but it can also be a great way to add additional content. All right. Hope this was helpful. Take a screenshot, throw it in your stories and tag me. Ask people, and you can tag me at the Gold Digger Girl, but ask people in your stories, do you use audio rooms, and create a discussion around it. Subscribe, click the like button wherever you're watching this. I'd appreciate it so much. Until next time, get lit in your business and set your soul on fire. We'll see you soon.